Hey guys, I'm Dustin, and I'm trans. I've been out for going on a year. Um, Kind of weird how it progressed. I'm a father of three. I'm engaged. It kind of started off like, hey, I like boys, and I know that like gender identity and sexuality are totally not the same for some people, but and then it was like, okay, well, I'm bisexual. I was like, hey, I'm a lesbian. I'm a femme lesbian. Hey, I'm a butch lesbian. Hey, I'm trans. You see, when I was a kid, I always kind of like had an idea, but um, I had a slightly traumatic childhood and bipolar disorder, so and anxiety and a couple other things, but trying to just survive day to day and get through things. I didn't really have time to stop and think about it. And then when I became an adult, uh, I was uh, I was able to provide my own stability and choose to get on the proper medications and pursue counseling. And it was a real eye opener. There was a lot of things that were repressed or that I didn't want to deal with at all. I'm so I'm 21, and I went through a couple months of gender therapy, and she was pretty much just convinced right off. She was like, "I know what you are," and I was like, "So do I," because I don't like to be wrong. So I was pretty sure of myself before I ever went to counseling for that. Um, she wrote me a letter for an endocrinologist. I just got my prescription for testosterone 4 days ago. I'm waiting for the pharmacy to the or prior authorization, so I'm just waiting to get it filled and everything. So right now I'm pre everything in transition. Really, I've socially transitioned. You know, my family identifies me as Dustin, and if they don't, you know, they're not in my life, and I'm not missing them. My immediate family, the family that matters, they hopped on board, and is actually right now even pre everything. Like one of the kids that we have is mine, and then the other two are my fiance's, and the older two, they have no idea. Um, I say that the middle child has no idea. The oldest, he and I have talked about it a little bit, but yeah. So I'm pre-testosterone. I'm pre-surgeries. And I kind of wanted to make a YouTube channel to maybe document how it goes and the progression and everything, so that you guys can see, you know, some of the effects that it has, and I can see some of the effects that it has, because you know when you're in it, you don't really notice. So yeah, I'll be starting hormones here pretty soon. Really excited about that. Really nervous, because I'm also diabetic. So if there are any of you guys out there that are diabetic and transgender, you can get on hormones. You have to be really health conscientious, because it can cause liver damage if you don't take care of yourself. This is really my first YouTube video. I mean, I posted one of a song that I wrote a while back, and it's like the only video I have up on my channel right now. But anyway, I'm looking forward to do this. So, you know, I'll definitely have a video up whenever I take my first shot. I'm gonna get that videoed because it's an exciting moment. And I'm thinking like in a year I'll do like a progress video from like me pre everything, pre social transition, pre all of it, like when I was like 14 and had like that eyeliner and shit, you know, just like and start off from there and just go all the way to, because I mean, a year, a lot can happen in a year. I don't know. I'm pretty stoked about it. Uh, but if you have any questions or anything, or anything specific that you'd like me to make a video over, or if anything in my life, such as being trans and transitioning, with older kids, or diabetes and transitioning, or I don't know, anything. I'm down for anything. I'm an open book. So yeah, it was nice talking to you guys, and thanks for watching my video.